The House of Doors by Twan, published by Canongate, and this is a novel that has several interesting threads to it, which the author brings together beautifully as a whole, as a really rounded novel. It's set mainly in 1921 Penang, Malaya, but it looks a little bit back in time and comes forward in time, and it also brings in a fictionalized view and account of people who are around, actually living there, visiting, and it just feels like a very real rendering in a fictional way of life as it could have been then. We spend a lot of time at Cassowary House, which is in Penang, Georgetown, and it is the house of Robert and Leslie Hamlin. Now, we spend a lot of time really with Leslie because the story is quite largely told through her point of view and through her encounters. So we have characters like Willie, Somerset Maugham, who comes and stays with them with his male secretary, and Leslie and Willie spend quite a lot of time together. He's going through a fairly troubled phase, and at the end of the book, she talks about the book he has written called The Casuarina Tree, which is impressions, thoughts, and references to his time spent in Malaya with them. And I guess she can spot people in that story, and so can other people who appeared in his book and who were living on the peninsula at that time. We also get to know Sun Yat-sen, who became almost the father of China eventually, and she spends a lot of time supporting his cause to really get rid of the Qing dynasty that is in China, because it feels very nepotistic and not a very kind regime. So he's very accepted within the confines of Cassowary House. And then we hear the story of Ethel, who is a woman who lived nearby. She's Leslie's great friend, and she was seemingly attacked by someone, and she shot that man dead, claiming that he was going to rape her. Now, the problem with that is that there were old entrenched views, and a woman's view didn't have much power in those days, and the idea that she would kill someone for that misdemeanor, as it were, beggars belief. And so it goes to trial. Leslie tries to support her, but she is incarcerated, and it is based on a true case that actually happened at the time. So I think what he wonderfully does is really bring together a whole story, combines the elements. It's so rich in colour, it's so rich in time and place, and I really, really enjoyed it. Now, I did listen to this as an audiobook, and there is a male narrator and a female narrator, and I think for me the female narrator had quite a starchy RP voice that I guess she was trying to bring alive the period in which the book is set, but it felt just too fabricated, didn't feel quite right, and grated a little bit. And that's the problem with audiobooks sometimes, you just don't take to the voice of the narrator. But certainly I withstood it, and nevertheless thought this was a really good book and would highly recommend. So it's The House of Doors by Twan, and set in 1920s Malaya. It's beautifully written.